The early light is trembling on the edges of the street, and the cold air wraps around me with a soft, uneven beat. Every echo in the silence feels like something I once knew. As the fading night grows distant in a pale and gentle hue, in the stillness of the morning, there's a truth I almost find, like a whisper from the shadows brushing lightly through my mind. So I breathe the quiet dawn in, let it settle where I ache, let the mellow piano softly hold the pieces that might break, and the fragile glow of sunrise paints a warmth I can't explain, while the silent early hours learn the language of my pain. The skyline turns to silver as the night begins to go, and the memories I carry start to drift along the globe. There's a bittersweet confession in the way the cold air moves, like a moment made for healing in a space the dawn approves. So I breathe the quiet dawn in, let it settle where I ache, let the mellow piano softly hold the pieces that might break, and the fragile glow of sunrise paints a warmth I can't explain, while the silent early hours learn the language of my pain, as the day begins to open and the soft blue shadows fade. I can feel the hidden sorrow slowly learning to behave. The night is barely breathing as the sky begins to sigh, with a gentle echo rising where the fading shadows lie. I walk beneath the streetlights where the world is still asleep, and the soft piano murmurs secrets memories try to keep. The quiet hum of morning feels like velvet on my skin, while the silver edges soften all the noise I've held within. In this tender fleeting stillness I can hear my heart unwind, as the pale blue light is brushing off the worries on my mind. And I find myself in moments where the silence feels like home. Every whisper of the dawn reminds me I'm not so alone. There's a comfort in the shadows when they gently fall away, like a promise in the quiet that I'm safe to start the day. So So I breathe the early hours like a secret meant for me. Let the mellow morning rhythm set my restless feelings free. Every note the piano carries lifts the weight I can't define. In the fragile glow of sunrise where the sky begins to shine, let the early dawn embrace me in its soft forgiving light, where the tender peace of morning slowly heals the broken night. The world begins to open with a gentle golden hue, painting hopeful little stories on the edges of the blue. I wander through the memories that the darkness couldn't hold, finding pieces of forgiveness in the air that feels so cold. The footsteps echo softly like a rhythm of release as the daybreak strokes the skyline with a muted sense of peace. And the tender jazz progression weaves a warmth that feels brand new, while the dawn repeats its promise, there is still a path for you. If I close my eyes a moment, I can hear the colors rise, every tone becoming brighter as it opens up the sky. And the hush before the sunlight holds a truth I can't deny, that the quiet hours of morning teach me how to gently try. So I breathe the early hours like a secret meant for me. Let the mellow morning rhythm set my restless feelings free. Every note the piano carries lifts the weight I can't define. In the fragile glow of sunrise where the sky begins to shine, let the early dawn embrace me in its soft, forgiving light, where the tender peace of morning slowly heals the broken night. As the morning finds its colors and the world begins anew, I release the final shadows with a breath that feels like truth. Still the piano keeps its whisper as the fading night is done. In the quiet hours of morning, I belong beneath the sun. The fading night grows softer as the pale light starts to rise, and the cold breath of the morning pulls a shadow from my eyes. I'm walking through the silence with a whisper in my chest, letting memories unravel where the sleepless hours rest. The piano hums a story that I never learned to tell, tracing lonely lines of longing in the places where I fell. And the early dawn surrounds me with a stillness smooth and blind, as if all the quiet sorrows stay to echo in my mind. There's a trembling in the silence that the darkness left behind, like a half-remembered promise I'd forgotten how to find. And the colors of the morning pull a softness through my ache, while the final breath of midnight learns the shape of what can break. So I breathe the empty dawn and let it settle in my bones. Let the fragile shades of memory turn their whispers into tones. Every trembling note of piano paints the hurt I tried to hide, as the quiet glow of sunrise draws my shadows from inside. And the early morning sorrow folds its warmth around my heart, where the pieces left unspoken slowly drift a world apart. The horizon glows in amber as the cool breeze starts to roam, carrying the ghost of moments that once felt like they were home. Every step becomes a question on this dim and fragile street, where the echoes of the starlight slowly crumble at my feet. There's a bittersweet confession in the calmness of the air, as the dawn removes the darkness from the truths I didn't spare. Still the quiet chords are blooming like a comfort through the cold, filling every empty corner with a softness uncontrolled. If I close my eyes a moment, I can hear the colors form, feel the early breath of morning, hold my sorrow safe and warm. There's a mercy in the silence, like a hand I almost trust, as the fragile dawn reminds me I can rise again from dust. So I breathe the empty dawn in, let it settle in my bones. Let the fragile shades of memory turn their whispers into tones. Every trembling note of piano paints the hurt I tried to hide, as the quiet glow of sunrise draws my shadows from inside. And the early morning sorrow folds its warmth around my heart, where the pieces left unspoken slowly drift a world apart. As the morning grows in color and the shadows fall away, I can feel the distant healing in the promise of the day. Still the soft piano lingers with a story yet untold, while I walk into the The silver breath of morning weighs so heavy on my skin, and the quiet in the doorway feels like something caved in. I'm walking through the shadows where my thoughts begin to ache, letting fragments of the night slip through the cracks I didn't make. The piano hums a memory in a low and fragile line, tracing truths I tried to bury in the corners of my mind. And the dim and gentle stillness holds a sorrow lingering near, where the echoes of the darkness shape the feelings I don't hear. There's a trembling in the silence, like a secret left behind, and the faint blue light of morning tries to soothe my restless mind. All the words I couldn't speak rise like shadows to the air, as the fragile dawn reminds me of the pain I learned to wear. So I breathe the muted morning, let it settle in my chest. Let the tender fading darkness teach my heartbeat how to rest. Every trembling piano whisper warms the ache I tried to hide, as the pale horizon pulls the quiet burdens from inside. And the soft blue hour holds me with a comfort barely known, like a gentle broken promise wrapped in warmth I've never There's a cool and distant sweetness in the thinning shade of night, where the lonely hours linger just before the world grows bright. I can feel the ghosts of memories brushing softly past my hands, as the dawn unravels stories I could never understand. Still the mellow chords are blooming in a rhythm slow and deep, like the pulse of hidden longing rising quietly from sleep. And the fragile golden shimmer spreads its comfort through the gray, painting all my scattered heartache with the colors of decay. If I close my eyes a moment, I can hear the darkness go, feel the warm breath of forgiveness touch the places pain would grow. There's a mercy in the morning that I rarely dare to trust, yet the tender glow of dawn lifts every sorrow into dust. So I breathe the muted morning, let it settle in my chest. Let the tender fading darkness teach my heartbeat how to rest. Every trembling piano whisper warms the ache I tried to hide, as the pale horizon pulls the quiet burdens from inside. And the soft blue hour holds me with a comfort barely known, like a gentle broken promise wrapped in warmth I've never owed. As the morning starts to open and the shadows melt away, I can feel the subtle healing of a slowly breaking day. Still the quiet chords behind me echo soft and undefined, as I walk into the sunrise with the dawn that learns my mind. The quiet light is rising through the cold and empty street, and the fading breath of midnight falls in rhythm at my feet. There's a softness in the silence where my memories start to wake, like the hush before a whisper only daylight dares to make. In the trembling early colors, I can feel my heartbeat slow, as the gentle breeze of waking finds the thoughts I never show. So I breathe the lonely dawn in, let it settle in my chest. Let the mellow drifting shadows teach my tired soul how to rest. Every tender piano echo warms the sorrow I conceal, as the fragile glow of sunrise shows the hurt I couldn't feel. The horizon shapes its silver with a quiet, weary grace, and the stories I've been holding leave their traces on my face. Still the muted golden shimmer folds a comfort through the gray, as the early breath of daylight slowly pulls the night away. So I breathe the lonely dawn in, let it settle in my chest. Let the mellow drifting shadows teach my tired soul how to rest. Every tender piano echo warms as the fragile glow of sunrise shows the hurt I couldn't feel, and the day begins to open with a soft forgiving hue, while the quiet morning holds me in a warmth I never knew. The quiet light is rising through the cold and empty street, and the fading breath of midnight falls in rhythm at my feet. There's a softness in the silence where my memories start to ache, like the hush before a whisper only daylight dares to make. In the trembling early colors, I can feel my heartbeat slow, as the gentle breeze of waking finds the thoughts I never show. So I breathe the lonely dawn in, let it settle in my chest, let the mellow drifting shadows teach my tired soul how to rest. Every tender piano echo warms the sorrow I conceal, as the fragile glow of sunrise shows the hurt I couldn't feel. The horizon shapes its silver with a quiet, weary grace, and the stories I've been holding leave their traces on my face. Still the muted golden shimmer folds a comfort through the gray, as the early breath of daylight slowly pulls the night away. So I breathe the lonely dawning, let it settle in my chest, let the mellow drifting shadows teach my tired soul how to rest. Every tender piano echo warms the sorrow I conceal, as the fragile glow of sunrise shows the hurt I couldn't feel. Soft forgiving hue, while the quiet morning holds me in a warmth that I never. The fading night grows softer as the pale light starts to rise, and the cold breath of the morning pulls a shadow from my eyes. I'm walking through the silence with a whisper in my chest, letting memories unravel where the sleepless hours rest. The piano hums a story that I never learned to tell, tracing lonely lines of longing in the places where I fell. And the early dawn surrounds me with a stillness smooth and blind, as if all the quiet sorrows stay to echo in my mind. There's a trembling in the silence that the darkness left behind, like a half-remembered promise I'd forgotten how to find. And the colors of the morning pull the softness through my ache, while the final breath of midnight learns the shape of what can break. So I breathe the empty dawn in, let it settle in my bones. Let the fragile shades of memory turn their whispers into tones. Every trembling note of piano paints the hurt I tried to hide, as the quiet glow of sunrise draws my shadows from inside. And the early morning sorrow folds its warmth around my heart, where the pieces left unspoken slowly drift a world apart. The horizon glows in amber as the cool breeze starts to roam, carrying the ghosts of moments that once felt like they were home. Every step becomes a question on this dim and fragile street, where the echoes of the starlight slowly crumble at my feet. There's a bittersweet confession in the calmness of the air, as the dawn removes the darkness from the truths I didn't spare. Still the quiet chords are blooming like a comfort through the cold, filling every empty corner with a softness uncontrolled. If I close my eyes a moment, I can hear the colors form, feel the early breath of morning, hold my sorrow safe and warm. There's a mercy in the silence, like a hand I almost trust, as the fragile dawn reminds me I can rise again from dust. So I breathe the empty dawn in, let it settle in my bones. Let the fragile shades of memory turn their whispers into tones. Every trembling note of piano paints the hurt I tried to hide, as the quiet glow of sunrise draws my shadows from inside. And the early morning sorrow folds its warmth around my heart, where the pieces left unspoken slowly drift a world apart. As the morning grows in color story yet untold, while I walk into the sunrise, holding strength I couldn't hold. The silver breath of morning weighs so heavy on my skin, and the quiet in the doorway feels like something caving in. I'm walking through the shadows where my thoughts begin to ache, letting fragments of the night slip through the cracks I didn't make. The piano hums a memory in a low and fragile line, tracing truths I tried to bury in the corners of my mind. And the dim and gentle stillness holds a sorrow lingering near, where the echoes of the darkness shape the feelings I don't hear. There's a trembling in the silence, like a secret left behind, and the faint blue light of morning tries to soothe my restless mind. All the words I couldn't speak rise like shadows to the air, as a fragile dawn reminds me of the pain I learned to wear. So I breathe the muted morning, let it settle in my chest. Let the tender fading darkness teach my heartbeat how to rest. Every trembling piano whisper warms the ache I tried to hide, as the pale horizon pulls the quiet burdens from inside. And the soft blue hour holds me with a comfort barely known, like a gentle broken promise wrapped in warmth I've never owned. There's a cool and distant sweetness in the thinning shade of night, where the lonely hours linger just before the world grows bright. I can feel the ghosts of memories brushing softly past my hands, as the dawn unravels stories I could never understand. Still the mellow chords are blooming in a rhythm slow and deep, like the pulse of hidden longing rising quietly from sleep. And the fragile golden shimmer spreads its comfort through the gray, painting all my scattered heartache with the colors of decay. If I close my eyes a moment, I can hear the darkness go, feel the warm breath of forgiveness touch the places pain would grow. There's a mercy in the morning that I rarely dare to trust, yet the tender glow of dawn lifts every sorrow into dust. So I breathe the muted morning, let it settle in my chest. Let the tender fading darkness teach my heartbeat how to rest. Every trembling piano whisper warms the ache I tried to hide, as the pale horizon pulls the quiet burdens from inside. And the soft blue hour holds me with a comfort barely known, like a gentle broken promise wrapped in warmth I've never owned. Still the quiet chords behind me echo soft and undefined as I walk into the sunrise with the dawn that learns my mind. The dim light slowly gathers on the edges of the street, where the cold air whispers softly in a rhythm calm and sweet. I trace the quiet morning like a memory I misplace, letting shadows fold around me as they fade without a trace. The piano starts its murmuring in gentle shades of gold, like a tender aching promise from a story left untold. And the silence wraps around me like a blanket made of sighs, while the blush of early morning starts to color sleepy skies. There's a softness in the sunlight as it tries to rise and speak all the truths I've kept in silence, slowly warming from the weak. And I hear the distant echo of the night I couldn't name, as the dawn begins to teach me that it's fine to feel the same. So I breathe a fragile blue in, let it settle where I ache. Let the mellow morning murmurs hold the pieces that could break. In the tender glow of sunrise, I can feel the quiet mend, every trembling hidden sorrow learning slowly how to bend. And the gentle piano lingers with a warmth I can't define, while the early hour stillness makes the hurt I keep alive. The horizon blushes faintly with a tired amber hue, and the sighing breeze reminds me of the nights I never knew. I wander through the stillness with my memories trailing close, everyone a thread of longing woven through a fading ghost. There's a bittersweet confession in the hush beneath the sky, where the morning drapes its comfort on the fears I never cried. Still the soft piano shimmers like a breath against the cold, as the silver light of daybreak makes my quiet heart unfold. When I close my eyes, the colors rise like shadows learning grace, and the gentle warmth of daylight strikes a truth inside the stillness that I only feel at dawn, where the quiet holds forgiveness for the battles I have drawn. So I breathe the fragile blue in, let it settle where I ache. Let the mellow morning murmurs hold the pieces that could break. In the tender glow of sunrise, I can feel the quiet mend. Every trembling hidden sorrow, learning slowly how to bend. And the gentle piano lingers with a warmth I can't define, while the early hour stillness makes the hurt I keep alive. As the morning opens wider and the muted colors gleam, I release the final shadows from the corners where they dream. Still the piano drifts beside me as the darkness slips away, and I walk into the daylight, learning how to start the day. The soft blue light is drifting on the edges of the street, and the echoes of the night fall in a rhythm at my feet. There's a gentle kind of sadness in the air I breathe today, as the quiet early hours wash the darker thoughts away. In the pale and trembling stillness, I can hear my heart beat slow, letting little hidden sorrows find a space to finally show. So I breathe the fragile morning, let it settle in my chest. Let the fading night remind me there is room to feel the rest. Every mellow piano whisper softens what I couldn't say, as the dawn begins to teach me how to face another day. There's a warmth along the skyline where the silver shadows fade, and the stories I've been carrying feel a little less afraid. With the gentle breeze around me and the quiet breaking through, I can almost hear forgiveness and the colors turning blue. So I breathe a fragile morning, let it settle in my chest. Let the fading night remind me there is room to feel the rest. Every mellow piano whisper softens what I couldn't say, as the dawn begins to teach me how to face another day. the soft blue hours hold me as the darker thoughts depart, while the early sun is warming all the corners of my heart. The dim light slowly gathers on the edges of the street, where the cold air whispers softly in a rhythm calm and sweet. I trace the quiet morning like a memory I misplace, letting shadows fold around me as they fade without a trace. The piano starts its murmuring in gentle shades of gold, like a tender aching promise from a story left untold. And the silence wraps around me like a blanket made of sighs, while the blush of early morning starts to color sleepy skies. There's a softness in the sunlight as it tries to rise and speak all the truths I've kept in silence, slowly warming from the weak. And I hear the distant echo of the night I couldn't name, as the dawn begins to teach me that it's fine to feel the same. So I breathe the fragile blue in, let it settle where I ache, let the mellow morning murmurs hold the pieces that could break. In the tender glow of sunrise I can feel the quiet mend, every trembling hidden sorrow learning slowly how to bend. And the gentle piano lingers with a warmth I can't define, while the early hour stillness makes the hurt I keep alive. The horizon blushes faintly with a tired amber hue, and the sighing breeze reminds me of the nights I never knew. I wander through the stillness with my memories trailing close, every one a thread of longing woven through a fading ghost. There's a bittersweet confession in the hush beneath the sky, where the morning drapes its comfort on the fears I never cried. Still the soft piano shimmers like a breath against the cold, as the silver light of daybreak makes my quiet heart unfold. When I close my eyes, the colors rise like shadows learning grace, and the gentle warmth of daylight strokes the sorrows on my face. There's a truth inside the stillness that I only feel at dawn, where the quiet holds forgiveness for the battles I have drawn. So I breathe the fragile blue in, let it settle where I ache, let the mellow morning murmurs hold the pieces that could break. In the tender glow of sunrise I can feel the quiet mend, every trembling hidden sorrow learning slowly how to bend. And the gentle piano lingers with a warmth I can't define, while the early hour stillness makes the hurt I keep alive. and I walk into the daylight, learning how to start the day. The pale light starts to gather on the quiet window pane, and the night leaves traces softly like a whisper in my veins. I'm walking through the stillness with a tremble in my chest, letting every silent moment hold the things I can't confess. In the fragile early colors, I can feel my heartbeat slow as the quiet breath of morning finds the thoughts I never show. So I breathe the tender dawn and let it settle through my bones. Let the fading shades of darkness calm the ache I keep alone. Every mellow piano echo warms the spaces where I break. As the early hours, sorrow learns my quiet heart to wake. There's a cool and gentle sweetness drifting through the silver sky, and the memories I buried rise like ghosts that pass me by. Still the muted golden shimmer folds a comfort through the gray, as the trembling breath of daylight pulls the shadows far away. So I breathe the tender dawn and let it settle through my bones. Let the fading shades of darkness calm the ache I keep alone. Every mellow piano echo warms the spaces where I break. As the early hours, sorrow learns my quiet heart to wake. And the day begins to open in a soft, unspoken hue, as the fragile morning holds me in a warmth I never knew. The night is barely fading as the pale blue glow appears, and the early morning silence holds the echo of my fears. I'm walking through the shadows where the city starts to sigh, letting fragments of the darkness drift like ash across the sky. The piano hums a memory in a tone both warm and warm, like a gentle kind of heartbeat slowly waking with the morn. There's a tender, aching rhythm in the quiet of the street, where the stories left unspoken gather softly at my feet. And I feel the dawn remind me of the things I couldn't say, all the fragile little truths that only surface with the day. In the hush before the sunrise, I can hear my heart beat slow as the lonely hours whisper of the pieces I let go. So I breathe the fragile light in, let it settle in my chest. Let the mellow morning murmur hold the pain I've tried to press. Every note the piano offers feels like comfort through the ache, as the trembling early hours give me room enough to break. In the shadows of the nightfall, where the dawn begins to grow, while the soft and quiet sunrise paints a warmth I barely know. There's a bittersweet confession in the dimness of the air, as the remnants of the midnight leave their secrets everywhere. I trace the path of memories that the darkness couldn't keep, letting everything unspoken rise like voices from the deep. The skyline glows in silver with a tired, gentle shine, and the subtle breeze reminds me of the things I call not mine. Still the steady pulse of piano wraps around my quiet bones as the dawn unravels slowly every truth I faced alone. If I close my eyes a moment, I can hear the colors rise, feel the softness of the morning lifting shadows from my eyes, and the tender breath of daylight seems to whisper to my chest, there is beauty in the aching, there is mercy in the rest. So I breathe the fragile light in, let it settle in my chest. Let the mellow morning murmur hold the pain I've tried to press. Every note the piano offers feels like comfort through the ache, as the trembling early hours give me room enough to break. In the shadows of the nightfall, where the dawn begins to grow, while the soft and quiet sunrise paints a warmth I barely know. As the morning slowly opens and the silver clouds depart, I can feel the tender sunrise warm the bruises on my heart. Still the soft piano lingers in a hush that feels like grace, while I walk into the daylight, leaving echoes in this place. The night is barely fading as a pale blue glow appears. The early morning silence holds the echo of my fears. I'm walking through the shadows where the city starts to sigh, letting fragments of the darkness drift like ash across the sky. The piano hums a memory in a tone both warm and warm, like a gentle kind of heartbeat slowly waking with the morn. There's a tender aching rhythm in the quiet of the street, where the stories left unspoken gather softly at my feet. And I feel the dawn remind me of the things I couldn't say, all the fragile little truths that only surface with the day. In the hush before the sunrise, I can hear my heartbeat slow as the lonely hours whisper of the pieces I let go. So I breathe the fragile light in, let it settle in my chest. Let the mellow morning murmur hold the pain I've tried to press. Every note the piano offers feels like comfort through the ache, as the trembling early hours give me room enough to break. In the shadows of the nightfall, where the dawn begins to grow, while a soft and quiet sunrise paints a warmth I barely know. There's a bittersweet confession in the dimness of the air, as the remnants of the midnight leave their secrets everywhere. I trace the path of memories that the darkness couldn't keep, letting everything spoken rise like voices from the deep. The skyline glows in silver with a tired, gentle shine, and the subtle breeze reminds me of the things I call not mine. Still the steady pulse of piano wraps around my quiet bones, as the dawn unravels slowly every truth I faced alone. If I close my eyes a moment, I can hear the colors rise, feel the softness of the morning lifting shadows from my eyes, and the tender breath of daylight seems to whisper to my chest. There is beauty in the aching, there is mercy in the rest. So I breathe the fragile light in, let it settle in my chest. Let the mellow morning murmur hold the pain I've tried to press. Every note the piano offers feels like comfort through the ache, as the trembling early hours give me room enough to break, and the shadows of the night fall where the dawn begins to grow, while the soft and quiet sunrise paints a warmth I barely know. As the morning slowly opens and the silver clouds depart, I can feel the tender sunrise warm the bruises on my heart. Still the soft piano lingers in a hush that feels like grace, while I walk into the daylight, leaving echoes in this place. The pale light starts to gather on the quiet window pane, and the night leaves traces softly like a whisper in my veins. I'm walking through the stillness with a tremble in my chest, letting every silent moment hold the things I can't confess. In the fragile early colors, I can feel my heartbeat slow, as the quiet breath of morning finds the thoughts I never show. So I breathe the tender dawn in, let it settle through my bones. Let the fading shades of darkness calm the ache I keep alone. Every mellow piano echo warms the spaces where I break, as the early hour sorrow learns my quiet heart to wake. There's a cool and gentle sweetness drifting through the silver sky, and the memories I buried rise like ghosts that pass me by. Still the muted golden shimmer folds a comfort through the gray, as the trembling breath of daylight pulls the shadows far away. Let it settle through my bones. Let the fading shades of darkness calm the ache I keep alone. Every mellow piano echo warms the spaces where I break, as the early hours sorrow learns my quiet heart to wait. begins to open in a soft unspoken hue, as the fragile morning holds me in a warmth I never knew. Barely breathing as the sky begins to sigh, with the gentle echo rising where the fading shadows lie. I walk beneath the streetlights where the world is still asleep, and the soft piano murmurs secrets memories try to keep. The quiet hum of morning feels like velvet on my skin, while the silver edges soften all the noise I've held within. In this tender, fleeting stillness, I can hear my heart unwind as the pale blue light is brushing off the worries on my mind. And I find myself in moments where the silence feels like home. Every whisper of the dawn reminds me I'm not so alone. There's a comfort in the shadows when they gently fall away, like a promise in the quiet that I'm safe to start the day. So I breathe the early hours like a secret meant for me. Let the mellow morning rhythm set my restless feelings free. Every note the piano carries lifts the weight I can't define. In the fragile glow of sunrise where the sky begins to shine, let the early dawn embrace me in its soft, forgiving light, where the tender peace of morning slowly heals the broken night. The world begins to open with a gentle golden hue, painting hopeful little stories on the edges of the blue. I wander through the memories that the darkness couldn't hold, finding pieces of forgiveness in the air that feels so cold. The footsteps echo softly like a rhythm of release as the daybreak strokes the skyline with a muted sense of peace, and a tender jazz progression weaves a warmth that feels brand new, while the dawn repeats its promise. There is still a path for you. If I close my eyes a moment, I can hear the colors rise, every tone becoming brighter as it opens up the sky, and the hush before the sunlight holds a truth I can't deny, that the quiet hours of morning teach me how to gently try. So I breathe the early hours like a secret meant for me. Let the mellow morning rhythm set my restless feelings free. Every note the piano carries lifts the weight I can't define. In the fragile glow of sunrise, where the sky begins to shine, let the early dawn embrace me in its soft, forgiving light, where the tender peace of morning slowly heals the broken night. As the morning finds its colors and the world begins anew, I release the final shadows with a breath that feels like truth. Still the piano keeps its whisper as the fading night is done. In the quiet hours of morning, I belong beneath the sun. The cold air wraps around me as the night begins to fade, and the silver dawn is rising where the quiet shadows stayed. There's a whisper in the stillness, like a truth I shouldn't keep, while the soft piano trembles through the corners of my sleep. In the pale and fragile silence, I can feel my heart beat slow. Letting every hidden sorrow find a place it wants to go. So I breathe the early morning, let it settle in my chest. Let the fading night remind me there is room to feel the rest. Every gentle piano murmur melts the weight I couldn't say, as the tired light of sunrise leads me softly into day. There's a cool and muted sweetness where the blue horizon glows, and the quiet breeze of waking brushes lightly past my woes. I can feel the soft forgiveness hiding in the morning air, as the remnants of the midnight lose their power to ensnare. So I breathe the early morning, let it settle in my chest. Let the fading night remind me there is room to feel the rest. Every gentle piano murmur melts the weight I couldn't say, as a tired light of sunrise leads me softly into day. the calm I can't deny, while the last of all my shadows slowly learn to say goodbye. The early light is trembling on the edges of the street, and the cold air wraps around me with a soft, uneven beat. Every echo in the silence feels like something I once knew. As the fading night grows distant in a pale and gentle hue, in the stillness of the morning, there's a truth I almost find, like a whisper from the shadows, brushing lightly through my mind. So I breathe the quiet dawn and let it settle where I ache. Let the mellow piano softly hold the pieces that might break, and the fragile glow of sunrise paints a warmth I can't explain, while the silent early hours learn the language of my pain. The skyline turns to silver as the night begins to go, and the memories I carry start to drift along the glow. There's a bittersweet confession in the way the cold air moves, like a moment made for healing in a space the dawn approves. So I breathe the quiet dawn and let it settle where I ache. Let the mellow piano softly hold the pieces that might break, and the fragile glow of sunrise paints a warmth I can't explain, while the silent early hours learn the language of my pain. As the day begins to open and the soft blue shadows fade, I can feel the hidden sorrow slowly learning to behave. The soft blue light is drifting on the edges of the street, and the echoes of the night fall in a rhythm at my feet. There's a gentle kind of sadness in the air I breathe today, as the quiet early hours wash the darker thoughts away. In the pale and trembling stillness, I can hear my heart beat slow, letting little hidden sorrows find a space to finally show. So I breathe the fragile morning, let it settle in my chest. Let the fading night remind me there is room to feel the rest. Every mellow piano whisper softens what I couldn't say, as the dawn begins to teach me how to face another day. There's a warmth along the skyline where the silver shadows fade, and the stories I've been carrying feel a little less afraid. With the gentle breeze around me and the quiet breaking through, I can almost hear forgiveness in the colors turning blue. So I breathe the fragile morning, let it settle in my chest. Let the fading night remind me there is room to feel the rest. Every mellow piano whisper softens what I couldn't say, as the dawn begins to teach me how to face another day. And the soft blue hours hold me as the darker thoughts depart, while the early sun is warm in all the corners of my heart. The cold air wraps around me as the night begins to fade, and the silver dawn is rising where the quiet shadows stayed. There's a whisper in the stillness, like a truth I shouldn't keep, while the soft piano trembles through the corners of my sleep. In the pale and fragile silence, I can feel my heart beat slow, letting every hidden sorrow find a place it wants to go. So I breathe the early morning, let it settle in my chest. Let the fading night remind me there is room to feel the rest. Every gentle piano murmur melts the weight I couldn't say, as the tired light of sunrise leads me softly in the day. There's a cool and muted sweetness where the blue horizon glows, and the quiet breeze of waking brushes lightly past my woes. I can feel the soft forgiveness hiding in the morning air, as the remnants of the midnight lose their power to ensnare. So I breathe the early morning, let it softly in the day. And the dawn begins to open with a calm I can't deny, while the last of all my shadows slowly learn to say